quest by right-clicking an NPC with a checkmark displayed above his or her head. Completing quests will earn you a variety of rewards from items and guild experience points. There you go. Click. Hello, what have we here? A wide-eyed, wandering adventurer, come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mayun's my name, or Mother Mayun as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. Mother Mayun! No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties and adventure by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? I guess so. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. What is that? People live in a state of constant apprehension. The XIV gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Galilean Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years passed. Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the 12's wood was spared the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Read. There we go. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. How come no one remembers them? Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's the quill. Scrawl your name right there. Right there! In the air, like that? Okay. Oh, and I would appreciate if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Is that account banned? Imoen Welchinsky. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Well, no. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the 12's wood. The guild expects great things from you. After what just arrived, another god's damned adventurer. Buttheads. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve the Gridania needs. She's bad. The eldest Seat-Seer herself bade us welcome them upon open arms. Do you mean to disregard her wheel? Of course not, lest you forget. It is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Well, you know, yes, because it's prejudiced for you to judge them. Don't judge me! Don't be judging me! Don't judge me! You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. Ugh. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's wood of late. You see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Okay. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years. What? Locals will surely want you. Okay. Years? I was just passing through, you know. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Miyun to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Okay then. Coming to Gridania. Complete. Decline! No, I'll complete it. Quest complete. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. That's the tutorial! Take the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Miyun, and go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Main scenario quests. What quests used to tell the story of Eorza and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by the unique icons of this gold exclamation mark. You're not quite done yet. You're not quite into the world yet. You gotta take this quest. Close to home. Miyun, proprietress of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Sure. The first task is to visit Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will present to you. Will be present to offer further instructions. For your second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild. Of course, there is no better place to learn the arts of the bow. Speak with Ethelina, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you will find weapons and armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. Gear! There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsemontret and listen well to his counsel. Parsemontret. These names, man, jeez. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men. Okay, he's much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a bashed up on him. Yeah, when I'm fat, you know, definitely. You have your task, Imoen. May Nofika guide your path. Yep. Oh, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. Proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. Okay. Yep. You got it. Quest accepted. And there you go. Main menu. The main menu grants quick and easy access to most of the game's main features. For example, selecting character opens a window containing your character's various attributes and currently equipped gear. Selecting journal displays lists of current and complete quests and non-quests. And there's more stuff like this. It talks about the interface. You can go to that, the customize settings. I might do that to change the volume in this room. Keep progress saved automatically. Log out. Yeah. Navigation. Pressing M on the keyboard. Click the map. Blah blah blah. Quest object can also be confirmed by clicking on the objective in the duty list. So there's your map. Let's make it bigger. Show hide map text. Turn off transparency. Lots of stuff. Alright. I'm gonna close that window. It is loud in here. Now, I'm gonna customize the interface a bit. So, we'll do that. So I want to get rid of all these names and stuff. Okay, here we go. Played around with some settings. Got rid of names of people and adjusted the graphics a little bit. Just to give me a bit better frame rate. But this is generally gonna not be great in a crowded room like this anyways, so not for my computer at the moment. But it'll get much better on the side. Here we go. Great day in the realm of Eorzea. Gridania. Lots of people playing. Lots of people. Looks like this game could be going to be pretty popular. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. It's going to be hugely popular. There's already people playing it anyways. I mean, this is just essentially the re-release virtual game, which was not too well received. But I'm going to get on with some questing. And we'll come back to this a little bit later. I don't want to spoil too much for you. Anyway, we'll pick up again soon.